Hey you guys, welcome back to Cooper D TV. My name is Tamar, and this video is going to be a TTC tag. Okay, so this week is National Infertility Awareness Week, and so I decided to do a tag. I actually saw this video on YouTube and decided to do it once myself. No one tagged me, but I will be tagging people. Oh, by the way, I have the questions on my phone, so like if I am looking down, it's because I'm looking at my phone. So question number 1, what is your name and how old are you? My name is Tamar. A lot of people, like back in the day, knew me as Tamar. I never corrected them, but my real name is actually Tamar. So if you are watching this and you like, your name is not Tamar, that is because it is. And I just never corrected you. My name is Tamar and I am 32 years old. I will be 33 this year, this July. Question number 2. What is your relationship status? I am married. I've been married for 3 years. Question number 3, if you have a partner, what is your partner's name and age? My husband's name is Derek, and he will be 30 in a couple weeks. Yeah, robbed the cradle a little bit. It's about that much. Not that much. It's just about that much of cradle robbing, just a little bit. Question number 4. How long have you been trying to conceive? We have been trying to conceive for 3 years, and we have conceived 5 times, and we've had 5 miscarriages, unfortunately. Question number 5. If you could go back and talk to yourself at the beginning of your TTC journey, what words of encouragement would you give? Ooh, that's hard. Okay, well, I guess the first thing that I would say is I wish I could go back and warn myself and just be like, look, fight for your fertility. Really go into those doctor's offices and fight for your fertility, because there are things that I did not learn until after bad things happened. And if I had just kind of not just only listen to the doctors, but really ask questions and fought for certain tests early on, there were certain things that probably would have gone a lot smoother than it has so far. But as far as encouragement, I would honestly say stay in scripture, pray constantly, and prayerfully one day you will have a baby, and cling to your community, because girl, my church community have been amazing. God is sovereign, and no matter what happens, our plans are nowhere in the world close to how amazing and great God's plan is going to be for us and for you, Tamar of the past. Y'all, it's getting hot here in the desert. It's April. It's April. Question number 6. Any known obstacles or challenges while trying to conceive? So at the beginning, I knew that I had PCOS, and my doctor kind of hinted towards me having hypothyroidism, but it was never confirmed until after my 3rd miscarriage. So I have hypothyroidism and PCOS, and I just had surgery recently to remove some fibroids that were inside of my uterus. We found out recently that my husband has some slight male factor infertility, but it's not as big of a deal as my stuff because he's been able to pretty much do his job. That's weird that I said that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Question number 7. How many sticks do you pee on in a cycle? Be honest. Include OPKs and HPTs. Okay. If I include OPKs, oh Lord. So at least 30 OPKs because there are 30 days in the month. And I say that because with PCOS, sometimes your cycle can be like all over the place and do all kinds of things. And you can ovulate at some other time in the month, or you could not ovulate at all. So I like to see like what my baseline like OPKs look like before I ovulate, of course, like well before I ovulate, and then after I ovulate and see what they look like after I've ovulated, if I ovulate at all, okay? At least 30 OPKs. And I say that too because sometimes I take them in the morning and the evening, so it could be 60. It depends on what's going on that month. I don't know. Like, it depends. HPTs, I don't even know, like, how many I pee on in a cycle. I'm gonna be honest, like, I have no idea. Because I'm a pee on a stickaholic. Like, when it's time to do that, I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna start peeing on. I don't know. It's a lot. Question number 8, how many times in a cycle do you ask someone else to squint at your sticks asking if they see a second line? Not that often. I don't know. I only do that if it's a pregnancy test and if it's like super, super faint. One, because I want to surprise Derek when we get pregnant, so I don't want to ask him. And then 2, I've had 4 chemical pregnancies. And so each time I've seen like a line, and so I've had to confirm it with someone else. Like the first 2, I like looked at it with my husband. And then the other 2, I looked at it with my best friend. Like I sent her pictures and stuff, and both of them were just like, ooh, yeah, we kind of do see a line for both those times. So I've done it 4 times, I guess. Question number 9 is, what is the earliest DPO you start testing? Probably 7 DPO. More than likely like 7 DPO. Because I feel like before that is pointless. And even 7 DPO is pointless really, because, you know, you're not really going to get a positive at 7 DPO. But I have seen people get positive tests at 8, 9, and 10 DPO. So I start at 7 just in case, you never know. So question number 10 is natural or medicated birth. I am not completely sure yet. I think I want to do a home birth, so more than likely it'll be a natural birth. I'd love to have that, you know, home birth, water birth story, that kind of thing. It depends on what's going on in the pregnancy too, because, you know, sometimes people are high risk and they absolutely need to go to the hospital. And if I'm in the hospital, Tamar getting the medicine. I'm sorry. If I can mentally prepare for the pain, no woman can ever do that. But if I know that I'm going to go through the pain, then, you know, that's one thing. But if I'm in the hospital and it's at my reach, thank you. Question number 11, the very last question, is OB or midwife? And like I said, I would love to do a home birth, so more than likely I will go with a midwife. Like I said before, I'm not exactly sure. Derek and I haven't had this discussion completely because, you know, he might feel differently with what he feels comfortable with me doing. And with a midwife, it costs a lot less than going in the hospital. Currently, I'm going to an OB. I haven't gone to a midwife at all. I'm not pregnant, so, you know, I think once I get pregnant, I might decide on whether or not I'll switch to a midwife or not. But yeah, that's all the questions, and I love doing stuff like this. This was actually kind of fun. It was like to the point because I can ramble. This doesn't have to be specific to National Infertility Awareness Week. So that's why I'm going to tag people, because it's like later on in the week and people might not be able to get to doing the videos. So I am tagging 2 people. The first person I'm gonna tag is my friend Selena that I just met here. She's like my first YouTube friend. She's so cool. But Selena, I'm gonna link her channel in the description. So I'm gonna link Selena's channel in the description. Her channel is called Let's Make a Lemonade, and she's so sweet, and she's currently going through the process of IVF and all that fun stuff. So Selena, tag you it. I'm also gonna tag a friend of mine who said that she wanted to start her channel. She said that all up in my Instagram DMs talking about something, you know, she was inspired to do so. So I'm gonna go ahead and kick you in the butt. Go ahead, I'm just gonna kick you to do it. Just do it, girl. My friend Shanita, you know who I'm talking about, Shanita. I tag you, sit down in front of your phone, your camera, whatever you got, and do this tag. I'm gonna have all the questions in the description box so you know what questions you need to ask during your tag, your TTC tag. So, okay. Alrighty, you guys, thank you for watching, and please leave me a comment if you have other questions that you would like for me to answer about my TTC journey or about my surgery or anything else that's been going on in my life right now. Let me know in the comments, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.